The legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni took a massive turn when a federal judge dismissed 10 out of 13 claims in Lively's lawsuit, including harassment and defamation, just about a month before the trial was set to begin. The ruling sent shockwaves through Hollywood and sparked an immediate response from both sides. The whole dispute traces back to the making of It Ends With Us, the 2004 film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's novel. Lively, who starred in and produced the film, filed a complaint in December 2024, accusing her co-star and director Justin Baldoni of harassing her on set and then orchestrating a coordinated smear campaign against her when she spoke up about it. She alleged that Baldoni kissed her in scenes where the script did not call for it, rubbed his face and mouth against her neck. She also alleged that when Baldoni was told his comment of "pretty hot," made after asking her to remove her jacket, was inappropriate, he rolled his eyes and said, "Sorry, I missed the harassment training." The harassment claims were dismissed not because of what happened, but because of legal technicalities. Lively was working as an independent artist rather than a regular employee, and most of the filming took place in New Jersey rather than California, so the laws she relied on simply did not apply to her situation. Despite the major dismissals, the case is far from over. 3 claims survived and will go to trial: retaliation, aiding and abetting retaliation, and breach of contract. Even though Baldoni personally is no longer being sued in these remaining claims, the companies and people who worked with him, including his production company and his PR team, are still very much part of the case. Baldoni's legal team was happy with the ruling and felt the court made the right call after looking at all the evidence carefully. Baldoni had also filed a $400 million countersuit against Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds in January 2025, accusing them of defamation and attempting to hijack his film and destroy his career. That suit was thrown out by a judge in June 2025. The 2 parties met for mediation recently but failed to reach any settlement. After the ruling, Blake Lively broke her silence the very next day by posting directly on her Instagram stories, making it absolutely clear she is not backing down. In her own words, she said, "The last thing I wanted in my life was a lawsuit, but I brought this case because of the pervasive retaliation I faced, and continue to, for privately and professionally, asking for a safe working environment for myself and others. I hope the court's decision shows others that, as unfathomably painful as it is, you can speak up." She also pushed back against those trying to reduce the case to celebrity gossip, writing, "Don't be distracted by the digital soap opera," and adding that the framing of it as such is designed to keep you from seeing yourselves in my story. She further wrote, "The physical pain from digital violence is very real. It is abuse, and it's everywhere, not just in the news but in your communities and schools." She ended with a powerful vow, saying she will never stop doing my part in fighting to expose the systems and people who seek to harm, shame, silence, and retaliate against victims. Lively herself is expected to take the stand and testify when the trial begins on May 18, 2026, and her team remains fully committed to fighting the remaining claims in court.